makes me want to cry, but I remember.
In the last 2 years, Hollywood has quietly undergone a transformation. One not driven by diet or discipline, but by a drug, Ozempic, a medication meant for diabetes. Now the secret weapon behind red carpet bodies, vanishing waistlines, and Instagram-perfect lives. These are the stories of 20 celebrities who used Ozempic. Oprah Winfrey's journey with weight has been one of the most public and emotionally complex in modern media. For decades, she was the face of weight loss, whether through her own struggles or her partnership with Weight Watchers. But in 2024, Oprah revealed she had begun using a GLP-1 medication to help manage her health. It feels like relief, like redemption, like a gift, she said. For Oprah, this wasn't about vanity. It was about silencing the food noise that had haunted her for years. She described how the medication helped her feel full for the first time in her life. "I used to think thin people had more willpower," she said. "But now I realize they're just not thinking about food all the time." Her openness sparked a cultural shift. Older women, especially, felt seen. Oprah's story wasn't just about weight loss, it was about reclaiming joy, freedom, and self-compassion. She spoke about how her relationship with food had always been emotional, tied to trauma and comfort. Ozempic gave her a new lens, a way to separate hunger from habit. She emphasized that it wasn't a miracle drug, but a tool. And for someone who had spent decades trying everything, it was a revelation. Kelly Clarkson's story is one of resistance and eventual acceptance. Diagnosed with thyroid issues, she feared the side effects of weight loss medication. For years, she refused. But when her blood work worsened, her doctor insisted. "I was afraid," she admitted, "but my health was declining." Though she clarified that her medication wasn't Ozempic, the public assumed otherwise. The backlash was swift, but Kelly stood firm. Her priority was survival. She spoke candidly about the emotional toll of being judged. "I've always been body positive," she said, "but that doesn't mean I don't want to feel better." Her journey reminds us that weight loss isn't always about appearance. Sometimes, it's about staying alive. She described how the medication helped her regain energy, sleep better, and feel more present with her children. It wasn't about fitting into a dress. It was about being able to run with her kids without gasping for breath. Her honesty helped others see the nuance in the conversation around GLP-1s. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel. We drop raw, emotional news every single day that dig deeper than the headlines. And hit the comments. We all want to hear your opinion. Your voice matters here. Perez Hilton built his brand on body shaming. But when he struggled with his own weight, he turned to Ozempic. "I used it. I'm not ashamed," he said. His transformation was more than physical. It was moral. He apologized to the celebrities he once mocked. And he became an advocate for transparency. Perez spoke about how the medication helped him confront his own insecurities. "I was projecting," he said. "Now I'm healing." Elon Musk tweeted about using Wegovy, a GLP-1 medication. "It's the future," he said. For Musk, weight loss was part of optimizing performance, but it also sparked debate about access and ethics. His story is about ambition and the limits of technology. Musk spoke about how the medication helped him focus. "I felt sharper," he said. But he also acknowledged the privilege. "Not everyone can afford this," he said. Mama June has battled addiction, obesity, and public scrutiny. After gastric sleeve surgery, she turned to Ozempic to maintain her weight. "I'm trying to stay alive," she said. Her story is raw, painful, and deeply human. She spoke about how the medication helped her stay on track. I didn't want to go back, she said. Ozempic gave her a lifeline. Amy Schumer has never been one to sugarcoat her truth. Known for her raw, self-deprecating humor and fearless commentary on body image, she shocked fans when she admitted to trying Ozempic, but quickly stopped. I tried it, and I was one of those people who felt really sick, she said in an interview. I couldn't play with my son. I was so lethargic. Her decision to quit the medication wasn't just about side effects, it was about values. Amy has long been a voice for body neutrality, encouraging people to focus on how they feel rather than how they look. I don't want to be skinny if it means I can't laugh or chase my kid around, she said. Her honesty sparked a wave of conversations about the downsides of GLP-1 medications. While many praised her transparency, others criticized her for even trying it. But Amy stood firm. I'm not ashamed, she said. I tried something. It didn't work for me. That's okay. Her story is a reminder that weight loss journeys are deeply personal, and that quitting can be just as powerful as starting. Chrissy Teigen's story is heartbreaking. After the stillbirth of her son Jack at 20 weeks, she spiraled into depression. Her body, still carrying the weight of pregnancy, became a painful reminder of her grief. She turned to Ozempic, not just for weight loss, but for emotional healing. It helped me escape the sadness, she said. Seeing my belly every day was torture. Though she faced side effects, the medication gave her a sense of control, a way to move forward. She spoke about how her body felt foreign to her. I didn't recognize myself, she said. Ozempic helped her reconnect with her body. I started to feel like me again, she said. Serena Williams is a legend, but after giving birth, she faced a challenge she'd never encountered: stubborn weight gain. I trained. I ate healthy. Nothing worked, she said. She turned to a GLP-1 medication and lost over 30 pounds. I never took shortcuts in my career, she said, but this helped me enhance what I was already doing. Her story is about resilience, about adapting, about redefining strength. Serena emphasized that the medication wasn't a replacement for hard work, it was a supplement. I still worked out. I still ate clean. But this helped me break through, she said. Lizzo built her brand on body positivity, but even she explored weight loss medication. I love my body, she said, but I also love feeling healthy. Her fans were divided. Some felt betrayed. Others felt seen. Lizzo's journey reminds us that health and self-love aren't opposites. They're partners. She spoke about how her weight had begun to affect her stamina on stage. I couldn't dance the way I used to, she said. Ozempic helped her regain her energy. I feel like I can breathe again, she said. Sharon Osbourne was one of the first to speak openly about Ozempic. You can't stay on it forever, she warned. It's a jumpstart. She lost over 40 pounds, but faced side effects. Her candor helped others understand the risks and the limits of these medications. Sharon spoke about how the medication helped her reset her habits. I stopped craving sugar, she said. But she also emphasized the importance of stopping. You have to know when enough is enough, she said. Kathy Bates lost 100 pounds over several years, most of it through diet and exercise. But the final 20 pounds? That was Ozempic. Diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, she knew she had to act. My father died of it. His mother died of it. One of my sisters is in peril, she said. She faced criticism, but she clapped back. It took me years to do this, she said. Ozempic helped me finish the job. Her story is one of discipline, determination, and defiance. She spoke about how her weight had begun to affect her career. I couldn't stand for long takes, she said. Ozempic gave her the final push. I feel like I got my life back, she said. Chelsea Handler, the sharp-tongued comedian and talk show host, found herself in an unexpected situation. She was taking Ozempic without realizing it. "My anti-aging doctor just handed it to me," she said. "I didn't even know what it was." Once she learned more, Chelsea stopped immediately. "I'm not someone who needs to lose weight," she said. "I work out. I eat well. I felt like I was cheating." Her story highlights a growing issue in Hollywood: the casual normalization of powerful medications. Chelsea's experience raised questions about informed consent, medical ethics, and the pressure to stay youthful in an industry obsessed with appearance. "I'm lucky I figured it out," she said. But how many people don't? Her wake-up call became a public service announcement. She urged fans to ask questions, read labels, and understand what they're putting into their bodies. "It's your health," she said. "Own it." Teddy Mellencamp, daughter of rock legend John Mellencamp and star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has built her brand on accountability. As a fitness coach and wellness advocate, she's been open about her own struggles with weight and body image. When she began using a GLP-1 medication, she didn't hide it. "I'm doing this alongside my workouts and clean eating," she said. "It's part of my journey." Her transparency was refreshing in a culture of secrecy. Teddy documented her progress, shared her side effects, and emphasized that the medication wasn't a shortcut. "You still have to show up," she said. "You still have to do the work." She faced criticism from some fans who felt betrayed, but she responded with grace. "I'm not perfect," she said. "I'm just trying to be honest." Her story is a testament to the power of openness and the importance of combining medical tools with lifestyle changes. Tyra Banks, the iconic supermodel and creator of America's Next Top Model, has always been at the center of the body image conversation. From her early days on the runway to her groundbreaking work in reality TV, Tyra has challenged beauty norms and celebrated diversity. But after becoming a mother, she faced unexpected changes. "My metabolism slowed down, my body changed," she said. "I wasn't ready." Though she hasn't publicly confirmed Ozempic use, insiders say she explored GLP-1 options to manage her weight and energy levels. For Tyra, it wasn't about returning to her modeling weight, it was about feeling strong and confident in a new phase of life. "I want to be a fierce mom," she said, "not just a fierce model." Her journey is one of reinvention, of embracing change, of redefining what it means to be beautiful at every age. Jessica Simpson's relationship with her body has been scrutinized since she was a teenager. From her early pop stardom to her reality TV days, she's faced relentless commentary about her weight. After having 3 children, Jessica struggled to lose the baby weight. "I felt stuck," she said, "like I was living in someone else's body." She turned to a GLP-1 medication and saw dramatic results. But more importantly, she felt free. "I could finally breathe," she said. "I could finally move." Jessica emphasized that the medication wasn't a magic fix. "I still had to change my habits," she said, "but it helped me get started." Her story is one of redemption, of reclaiming her body and her voice. Bam Margera, the former Jackass star, has lived a life of extremes: fame, addiction, rehab, relapse. His journey has been chaotic and painful. After entering recovery, Bam faced a new challenge: weight gain. "I was sober, but I felt awful," he said. "I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe." He began using Ozempic as part of his recovery plan. "It helped me feel human again," he said. For Bam, the medication wasn't just about weight. It was about rebuilding his life. "I want to live," he said. "I want to be a dad. I want to skate again." His story is raw, real, and redemptive, a reminder that healing takes many forms. and that every step forward counts. Rosie O'Donnell has always been a fighter. As a comedian, actress, and activist, she's never shied away from controversy. But her most personal battle has been with her health. After suffering a heart attack and facing postmenopausal weight gain, Rosie turned to GLP-1 medication. "I want to be here for my kids," she said. "I want to be here for myself." She spoke about how the medication helped her manage her appetite, improve her sleep, and reduce her risk factors. "It's not about being skinny," she said. "It's about staying alive." Rosie's story is one of maternal love and medical necessity. A reminder that sometimes the strongest motivation is the people who need us.